Nathan Rothschild once said, "The time to buy is when there's blood in the streets." By using specific strategies, recessions can be a gold mine. Many experts have expressed that a recession is an ideal time to build not just personal wealth, but most importantly, generational wealth. So, in this video, we'll share 11 tips how to use the 2023 recession to get rich. And of course, guys, this is not financial advice. Number 11. Always remember that cash is king during a recession. During a recession or a period of depression, cash is a crucial resource to have. Not only is cash required to cover living expenses, but is also used to maximize profit during a financial crisis. Those who have cash have the potential of becoming the richest during the recession, as they have the resources to invest while others can't. This is crucial if you intend on using the turbulent climate to generate your wealth. It's important to have cash ready and available to take advantage of the rare opportunities that may arise during a recession. Those without could potentially miss out on the trade of a lifetime. With that being said, it is important to be wary of herd mentality and not to follow in the footsteps of the others until you have done your due diligence. Number 10. Experiment with the crypto market. Cryptocurrency can be one of the hardest markets to be successful in, but that doesn't mean there are not opportunities if you do your research and be observant. At the moment, the most successful cryptocurrencies are down by more than 60% compared to last year. This includes Bitcoin and Ethereum. If the coin continues to stay low, then the 2023 recession starts, then it'll be the ideal time to invest in the two coins, as they will inevitably rise in value in the future. With that being said, it is important not to try and invest in other altcoins, as the crypto market is incredibly volatile at the best of times, which could result in you losing everything if you get too greedy. It's much safer to stick with the main cryptos and keep them in your external wallet. Number 9. Make smart investments. It might seem like a really bad time to invest when markets are struggling, but many wealthy people see this as the ideal opportunity to buy shares in specific companies that they know will recover when the recession is over. Many people will only see the black and white of market behavior and decide to walk away and lose interest the moment stocks begin to go down. This way of thinking will never make you rich. In fact, it's all about riding the storm and taking the good with the bad. A falling market can be used to your advantage and will mean there will be less competition. When things get tough for a market, many companies scale back and play it safe. When this happens, smaller companies stand out and take their place. This is only temporary change of position, with the cautious companies proven to come back stronger and see positive growth for the years to come. While investing is a fantastic way to generate profit during a recession, it is also vital to invest in sectors that won't be greatly affected by the economic climate. The type of companies you should invest in should be those that are recession-proof, such as cost-conscious retail, shipping and goods transportation, healthcare sectors, and consumer staples. Number 8. Start a e-commerce business. Many young people know their way around the internet, which they can use to their advantage and generate money fast. Starting up an e-commerce business during a recession is a great way to generate profit fast, especially when dealing with products that fall into the staple, guilty pleasure, or hobby sectors, which tend to be more resilient during a recession. These types of businesses include cleaning products, packaged foods, clothing, and entertainment, such as books and video game sellers. To get started in e-commerce, you should look for a trusted platform to work with, such as eBay, Amazon, or Shopify, which will allow an entrepreneur to grow. Doing your research or even taking training courses will teach you how to maximize profits and identify market patterns. E-commerce businesses are great for making money, as you'll begin generating profits straight away after any initial investments. In fact, a new e-commerce business can earn a gross revenue of up to $50,000 for the first couple of months, which will increase as you expand your business. Number 7. Invest in real estate. Value drops for housing are actually incredibly rare during a recession, although it does vary from area to area. In fact, looking back through history, there have only been a small number of times when prices drop more than 10%. With that being said, experts predict a projected decline of 10% to 15% during the next recession. When this happens, it is a prime time to begin investing in real estate. When the market becomes stable again and house values rise again, you'll have made a very healthy profit. Number 6. Reallocate, restructure, and regenerate. If any of your assets are underperforming during a recession, you can cash them out and reallocate the funds to pay off higher interest rate loans. For example, you can use cash value from a life insurance policy or retirement plan to pay off a higher interest loan. You may also be paying far too much money on interest because of your credit score and cash flow reporting, but that can be changed. You can restructure loans by using equity to pay off higher interest loans while also renegotiating your interest rates. Negotiating can be easier than you think with credit card companies. It's just about taking the first step and contacting them. You could also look into refinancing your credit card into a car loan, which would significantly lower payments. If you have a mortgage with a built-up equity, you could refinance it and use it to pay off a loan, such as a business loan. If you cash out a mutual fund that was not performing very well and then use the cash to pay off a higher interest rate loan, it's likely you'll see a healthy return. Number 5. Implement a stop loss. The losses of a stock market are what puts a lot of people off, but there are ways to avoid that by setting up a stop loss. This is a technique that will automatically move to cash if the market goes down by a particular percentage. So, for example, if you have a stock investment, you can determine at what point you are unwilling to suffer any more loss, which will then cash it out for you. This takes away the risk factor of an investment, especially during a volatile period like a recession. This would allow you to keep most of your profit if a stock was to fall, which can then be reinvested in other sectors that are performing well. Moving to cash automatically will take away the mental stress of a falling market and will also stop you from obsessing over reports all day long. Number 4. Buy into dividends. If you choose to hold on to stocks during the 2023 recession, best ones to hold on to are from the big cap companies, which have strong cash flows. Not only are these companies more recession-proof, but they are more likely to pay dividends. Dividends are essential because if the business has a long history of paying and increasing dividends, you'll have peace of mind that it'll survive a recession. Dividends also provide a cushion for your returns, as they'll provide a return on your investment, even if the share prices drop. The best way to get dividend stocks is by investing in mutual funds or exchange-traded funds, which only invest in dividend-paying companies. Companies with a good reputation for increasing and paying dividends will generate high current yields and capital appreciation when the markets begin to recover. Number 3. Make your free time count. Most of us are guilty of spending entire weekends relaxing at home, maybe watching Netflix with a big bag of snacks keeping us company. Well, this is fine from time to time. If you truly want to become rich, you'll need to condition yourself to utilize your free time to generate profit. When a recession hits, jobs can be put at risk, which makes it important to create alternative cash flow avenues to fall back on if your regular income is stopped as a result of a recession. Examples of fantastic side jobs that will do well in a financial crisis include affiliate marketing, coding, selling stock images, creating and selling art, or writing SEO blog posts for company websites. It can be difficult to continue working on other revenue streams after your regular 9-to-5 job, but those who are truly ambitious will keep grinding as their own boss, which will result in them achieving their goal of becoming rich and successful. Number 2. Buy gold and silver. While it may sound old-fashioned, investing in silver is one of the best ways of keeping your profits. Silver is much more inexpensive than gold and can never be taken away from you. By buying 0.9999 pure silver bars, you'll have a physical investment that is incredibly safe compared to the volatile market seen during a recession. Investing in gold is also a great way to gain and keep wealth. Whenever an economic crisis is ever on the horizon, investors turn to gold so that it can be used as a hedge when other investments begin to drop in value. The most popular way to invest in gold is by buying bullion. Bullion comes in bar form that has different weights, with the most common sizes ranging from 1 to 10 ounces bullion bars. It is crucial that you only buy silver and gold from reputable dealers, or you could lose out on your investment if the precious metal is of a lower quality. Often people will panic, sell their silver and gold to provide an income while things are tough. This leads them to selling for a discounted amount. If you can obtain them at their lowest values, as soon as the recession is over, the value will rise again. Number 1. Search for heavily discounted stocks. Emotion can be one of the most powerful forces when it comes to how the market behaves during a recession. When markets start to fall, people begin to panic, which causes companies to go into liquidation. This then drops the value of stock, which allows investors to buy them for a heavily discounted price. One of the best times to increase your portfolio is during a time where market activity is reduced. For example, outside of a recession, 10 stocks may cost $1,000. But during a recession with a 30% stock market loss, you'll be able to get 14 stocks for the same price, which is almost 50% extra compared to when the market is more stable. Many millionaires are made during recessions, and the reason for this is simple. These people are not scared of negative numbers, as they know long-term, the scales will tip in their favor when the market recovers. If you enjoyed this video and like to see more topics like this, make sure you hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. That way, you'll never miss out of our future videos.